heavy. Say my name like it meant something. Promised things he wouldn't remember. By the time the morning came, I learned the sound of his courage. It only showed up after 2. I heard every word he meant then, and I knew what daylight would do. Some nights he'd pull me closer, some nights he'd pull away. Said we were better as friends, like the soft in the way it played. He'd disappear for days at a time, like silence was something I earned. I knew it wasn't right or fair, but I still picked up every word. I knew better than to believe it, knew better than to stay confused. I knew it wasn't love or friendship, no matter how we dressed the truth. I saw the pattern clear as day, felt every line he crossed. I knew better every time the phone rang, and I still answered. He'd ask me over when he needed, and leave me standing there, like wanting something real, was asking for too much to care. I told myself it didn't hurt me, that I was strong enough. But knowing something isn't right doesn't mean you stop picking it up. I knew better than to believe it, knew better than to stay confused. I knew it wasn't love or friendship, no matter how we dressed the truth. I saw the pattern clear as day, felt every line he crossed. I knew better every time the phone rang, and I still answer. I didn't need another promise, didn't need another excuse. I just needed to admit the truth. I always knew. We talk like it's harmless, like it's nothing at all. Like the way you lean closer doesn't mean what it does. You linger in moments, then you laugh it off fast, like you didn't feel something you don't wanna unpack. You know every pause, every crack in my voice, every time I pretend that I don't see the choice. You cross lines softly, then act surprised, like chemistry, something we both can't deny. I know you want me, I can see it in your eyes. Don't deny it, don't dress it up in lies. You say we're just friends, but that's not all true. I'm not trying to trap you, I just want the truth. Are you trying to convince me, or just lying to you? You say time is the problem, say it's not what you need, but you don't pull away when you're standing with me. You call late at night when the world's finally quiet, say you miss how I get you, then change the topic. I don't ask for more, I don't push, I don't plead, but I feel every word that you don't say to me. You hold me right here, just close enough, like you're scared of losing control if you call it love. I know you want me, I can see it in your eyes. Don't deny it, don't I just need to know if I'm brave enough to hear the truth. I know you want me, I can see it in your eyes. Don't deny it, don't dress it up in lies. You say we're just friends, but that's not all true. I'm not trying to trap you, I just want the truth. Are you trying to convince me, or just lying to you? I patch your cracks, I hold the line. Say it's nothing when I'm losing time. I learn your storms before they hit. Call it patience, call it grit. You take my calm, I take the weight. I make it light so you don't break. I swallow truth, I overcompensate, turning love into something I sustain. You break me down so I can build you up. I should walk away now, but you won't give up. You lean on my strength while I come undone. I keep losing pieces just to say you won. You say you'd fall apart without me here, like that's not something I'm supposed to fear. You call it fate, you call it need, but needs a chain when it's choking me. I hold the center, you push the edge. I carry both what's said and what's left. You say I'm strong like it's a gift. The strength shouldn't feel like this. You break me down so I can build you up. I should walk away now, but you won't give up. You lean on my strength while I come undone. I keep losing pieces just to say you won. Maybe I taught you I won't leave. Every time I bend, every time I bleed. Maybe I'll stay so you don't have to see what this costs when you lean on me. I don't need saving, I never did. I just need space to exist. Loving you shouldn't feel like proof that I can survive being used. You break me down so I can build you up. I should walk away now, but you won't give up. You lean on my strength while I come undone. Keep losing pieces just to say you won. You say you'll call when things slow down, like that's a real place in time. You show up when it's convenient, disappear when it's not. I don't need to read the pattern, I've already seen enough. I've been giving you the benefit, like it's mine to give away. Calling space a good intention, calling mixed signals fade. Waiting on you is like tossing pennies in a well, wishing on a star, finding a four-leaf clover, counting every sign like luck might finally show up. I guess it'll take a fairy godmother to convince me that like the door half open, just enough to keep me near. Say you don't wanna rush it, but you're never really here. I know what effort looks like, and this ain't it for me. I've been calling it being patient, but patience isn't blind. There's a difference in believing and wasting all your time. Waiting on you is like tossing pennies in a well, wishing on a star, finding a four-leaf clover, counting every sign like luck might finally show up. I guess it'll take a fairy godmother to convince me that it's over, 'cause waiting on you feels like bad luck. Yeah, waiting on you never works out. Maybe it's not bad timing, maybe it's just the truth, that if you wanted this bad enough, you already would. Luck didn't let me down, you just didn't choose. I'm done calling that romantic, I'm done waiting on you. Waiting on you is like tossing pennies in a well, wishing on a star, finding a four-leaf clover, counting every sign like luck might finally show up. I guess it'll take a fairy godmother to convince me that it's over, 'cause waiting on you feels like bad luck. Yeah, waiting on you never works out. Yeah, waiting on you never works out. I don't check my phone like I used to. I let it stay quiet. The ache still comes and goes sometimes, but it doesn't get to decide. I don't rewrite the past anymore, or soften what was true. I can miss what mattered once without going back to you. I've learned how to let memories pass without asking them to stay. Some things live inside you a while, then slowly fade away. I don't need to be untouched to know I've healed enough. I don't measure love by what I lost, I measure it by who I was. I'm not broken from loving you, I'm not empty now that you're gone. I carried more than I should have, and I held on longer than I wanted, but I'm still standing in my truth, still holding quieter ways. I don't need the ending loud for it to finally feel okay. nights I still feel you pass through, like a song I almost hum. But I don't reach for what hurt me now. I let the feeling come, then run. I'm not missing what we never were. I'm not wishing you to come back. I kept the parts of me that matter, and I let the rest relax. I don't need to forget your name to know I chose myself. I don't need the pain erased to know I'm something else. I still miss you sometimes, but I don't reach for what hurt me anymore. Love doesn't leave all at once. It fades in fragments.